This query is, or this video is for query number 5, which students have cookies checked out but have not turned in any money. We need to look at our relationships for this, because the way we have it set up right now is if they've checked cookies out and they've had sales, then we're only going to see the people that have actually sold anything. So we're going to have to change our relationships in order to get this query to work. So we're going to end up having a query within a query. The first thing we need to do is create our query, and it's going to be on table checkout and table sales. Notice then that we have our one-to-many relationship from the checkout ID into the reference number, but that's only going to give us people that have actually sold something. So click on that join and delete it. Now what we're going to do is select seller ID from table checkout to seller ID in table sales. But we need to edit this join, so right click and select join properties and select include all records from table checkout and only those records from table sales where the join fields are equal, because we want to find out who has cookies checked out but have not been sold. So I'm not sure what the fields are right now, but I'm going to select seller ID, checkout quantity, and amount checked out. No, we don't want amount checked out. What we're going to do then is select seller ID from the table sales, and we're going to select it to be the criteria of null, because we want people who have not checked out, who have checked out but haven't sold. So there we have our deal. We have our seller ID, the cookie ID, the checked out quantity, but there's nothing in table sales. So now we have a query that's going to be giving us people that have cookies checked out but haven't sold anything. I'm not going to save that. I'm going to save, this is query no money initial. So this is exactly the same query I just set up for you. Now, in order to get the full report, we need to use that query in another query. So when you select your tables, you're going to be selecting the query no money initial query. We're going to have a seller ID to seller ID and cookie ID to cookie ID relationship. These are just simple relationships. They don't have a one-to-many, they're a one-to-one relationship. So we select seller last name, seller first name, the cookie name, and then that checkout quantity that came from our initial query. So there's your report, and you'll need to design your report on the second query that includes the initial query.